So that's not today. Today, we're going to be talking about something that hopefully none of us are looking forward to. And it's called the Tribulation, or the Great Tribulation. The Great Tribulation sort of talks about the second half of the tribulation. But I want to deal with this subject here this morning. And I'll probably say this several times throughout the message today. We are not going to go in depth on this subject of this one here. There's plenty of research out there. There's plenty of other ministers that have done some great studies on this. So if you want to go some in depth and find about this, go check out Perry Stone, David Jeremiah, John Hagee. Go look at some of those guys and just see some of the stuff that they have put out there about the tribulation. Like I said, I'm just going to scratch the surface this morning, because there's a focus. I mainly want you to understand this morning, and I'll say this probably several times through the message too, is I want you to understand you don't want to be here during that time. And I'm just going to mainly highlight this morning the worst parts of it. Because when you understand whether we want to think about it or not, that's what's going to happen during this time. And you don't want to be here in this world when this begins to take place. But first off, how do we know there's going to be a tribulation or tribulation time? Daniel chapter 12, verse 1, he says this. It says, "At that time, Michael the archangel, who stands guard over your nation, will arise. Then there will be a time of anguish greater than since nations first came into existence." In other words, there's going to be something that is happening so bad that it has never been seen on this earth before. Since nations have come into existence, this anguish will be so bad, it's going to be greater since nations first came into existence. He says, "But at that time, every one of your people whose name is written in the book will be rescued." So yes, there's a time of anguish coming, but remember, what did we talk about the past two messages? We were talking about a thing called the rapture. The rapture is not, the name's not found in the Bible, but the idea of the catching away or the calling away, we can find that in Scripture. You're going to have, there's many thoughts out there. There's people who believe that the rapture is not going to take place. They believe that you're going to go through the tribulation. Most of them don't deny the tribulation, but they may try to reject the rapture. And again, I'm going to touch a little bit at the end of the message, again, why we believe in the rapture and why we believe in the pre-tribulation rapture of the church. But again, there is a tribulation time coming. Matthew 24, verses 21 through 22 says, For there will be greater anguish than any time since the world began.